So I'm Jason, and this is my wife Vivien. Pastor Dan asked us to talk today about fasting. We've started fasting every Friday for, the goal is for the next 2 years. We're still pretty new into it, it's only been a couple months. We're expecting to see a lot more in the way of spiritual growth further down the road.
The first couple weeks was really hard. I wasn't spiritually ready, I wasn't physically ready. And I think what made it worse was I still had to cook for the kids. So it was all fine and good if I had to not eat, but when I started making the food, I started getting bitter and upset, and it's gotten a lot better now that my body's gotten used to it more. And I think it's given me just the ability to kind of realize how much I can stand and give myself a little bit more grace. Instead of fasting all of Friday, we'll have dinner with the kids because they started missing the interaction with us, and we thought that it was really important to have dinner with the kids. So they'll go the rest of the days with breakfast and lunch by themselves, but at dinner time we sit down, and Jason's usually ravenous and he eats 3 meals that night, so he makes up for it.
Anytime that you're fasting, it's always a great reminder, and it really goes with prayer really well. You stop feeding your face and you kind of tend to feed your soul a little bit more. One thing that I have found is anytime that my hunger kind of kicks up, and it's an automatic reminder for me that, oh hey, yeah, I'm gonna pray now. It's kick-started me into wanting to read the Bible a lot more as well.
I think a big thing was the whole you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to fast for 24 hours or whatever. I've come to realize that that was what I was putting on it. It wasn't what God wanted me to do. It was God wants me to obviously spend more time with Him, but He never set time frames I have to wake up at 5 a.m. thankfully, because I'm not a morning person.
Yeah.
But it's given me a kind of a different way of seeing how God looks at me, if that makes sense. And it's been comforting knowing that, hey, I'm His daughter and He loves me for who I am. And yeah, He's obviously washing me and cleansing me and making me better, but He loves me where I'm at. It's not the end picture. It's He loves me here, He loves me then, He loves me later, and that's been really encouraging.